Diana Ross started singing with companions as a teen, and in the end shaped the momentous 1960s threesome The Supremes, proceeding to have hits like Come See About Me and You Can't Rush Love. Ross left for a performance profession in 1969, later coming to know one with hits like Ain't No Mountain Sufficiently High and Love Headache. She featured in the movies Mahogany and Woman Sings the Blues also, acquiring an Oscar assignment for The Last Option. Regardless of individual and expert highs and lows, Ross has endured everyday hardship as an entertainer with a lifelong that traverses over 40 years. Early life and the Supremes. Ross was brought into the world on Walk 26, 1944, in Detroit, Michigan. Fostering a standing as a cultivated entertainer, Ross started singing in the Gathering the Primettes with companions Mary Wilson, Florence Ballard, and Barbara Martin as a teen. Martin in the long run exited, yet the excess individuals from the Gathering proceeded to earn into the globally effective 1960s ramp, B, and pop threesome The Supremes, later named Diana Ross and The Supremes. Endorsed to Motown Records by celebrated maker and mark organizer Berry Gordy Jr. In 1961, The Supremes scored their first No. 1 hit with Where Did Our Adoration Go? 1964. The triplet then, at that point, broke music records by having a dash of 4 extra singles beat out all competitors. Child Love 1964, Come See About Me 1964, Stop for the Sake of Affection 1965, and Back in My Arms Once More 1965. Hence turning into the primary U.S. bunch ever to have 5 tunes in succession to arrive at No. 1 in all. The Gathering scored a fantastic 12 No. 1 hits, including I Hear an Orchestra, 1965, You Can't Rush Love, 1966, The Event, 1967, Love Kid, 1968, and Sometime We'll Be Together, 1969. They subsequently settled a remarkable record, turning into the American vocal gathering with the most board graph clinchers ever. In spite of her own and proficient high points and low points, Ross has endured everyday hardship as an entertainer with a lifelong that traverses over 40 years. She has won a few significant honors, including a Brilliant Globe, a Tony, and a few American Music Grants. Ross was drafted into the Wild Lobby of Popularity in 1988 as a feature of The Supremes. Ross was granted for her persistent effort once more in 2007 when she was given Dark Amusement TV's Lifetime Accomplishment Grant. Likewise that year, half a month after her dad's passing, Ross was regarded by the Kennedy community for her commitments to human expression. Entertainer Smokey Robinson and entertainer Terrence Howard were close by to give recognitions for the hotshot, and Ciara, Vanessa Williams, and Jordan Flashes honored Ross in melody. In 2009, Ross bounced once again into the spotlight when it was uncovered that pop symbol Michael Jackson had mentioned the diva as a substitute gatekeeper for his kids. In 2012, Ross got a Grammy grant for Lifetime Accomplishment. It would turn into her very first Grammy, notwithstanding having been designated multiple times. After 4 years, Ross got the official Declaration of Independence from Barack Obama, the country's most elevated non-military personnel honor. In 2017, she added to her assortment with Lifetime Accomplishment praises at the American Music Grants.